This week, we're at the Taste of Massachusetts Game of Cones Champions. I'm Sarah Lapsley Martin.
And I'm Katie Clancy. Welcome back to What's Good Cape Cod, where we show you the Cape through the eyes of a couple of locals.
Every Tuesday, we drop a new video featuring a person, place, and thing we think you should know about.
So, thank you so much for letting us come here, first of all. For this,
Welcome anytime.
yes, this difficult assignment at the Ice Cream Smuggler. We're so happy to be here. So we have some questions for you. So you know our show usually goes person, then place, then thing. So we have some questions for you. I'm going to let Sarah take them.
I'm ready. I just love your story. So I know that you're from the Cape originally. Then you might have left and come back. So talk about that a little bit. Just tell us how you got back there.
So I grew up on the Cape. I actually grew up going to Party Freeze and Hyannis. So I have a little ice cream background myself. And then obviously coming to the Smuggler as my good friend's parents actually were the owners of the Smuggler. So we would take the big drive out to Dennis. So we grew up coming here myself. I met my husband in New York. We are actually 9/11 survivors. And then after that, we kind of bumped around a little bit, wound up in DC and Boston, and then we decided to move back to the Cape for me and have a small business. So that's where I brought my New Yorker back to Cape Cod, and I got to be back here, and I wanted to raise our family here, and that's what we've been doing, and we've been owning the Smuggler now for 17 years.
Wow. But it's, that's very cool. Thanks.
So obviously you had these other jobs before. Now you have this ice cream job. Anything that you miss, or are you just so happy?
I used to work in investment banking, and I think it's the same as a stock exchange.
Wait.
How is this?
Stop.
It's the same.
Okay.
It's the
I used to be
same.
an investment bank, and then I thought, ice cream.
Yeah.
How on earth is it the same?
It's the same because I like to work at night, and the amount of people and the amount of, I think it's controlled chaos.
Yeah.
So you may come in and think, oh, there's a line, or oh, this, but it's everyone's moving through, and everyone's got one customer at a time or one group at a time, and you're just rolling through, and you're rolling and rolling, and it's just absolutely, you can be yelling at someone, I need this and I need that, but it's all just
It's like the floor.
Yeah, it's the floor.
Yeah,
it's the exact same energy, and I just get as excited for it, and it's just, it's go time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I love it.
That is awesome.
Never would have thought
I
that
would
was
have
the
not have
answer.
made that connection. All right, so let's go on to the place. So this place, the Smuggler, has been around for 523 years.
Pretty much.
Okay.
43.
43. I'm sorry.
Yes,
I was close.
1979, and I just think it's so cool that it's a small business on Cape Cod, and it's a tradition, and people can bring their families and their kids and their grandkids, and we get generation after generation, and then you got all the new people.
Yeah.
So that's fun too. So it's just this beautiful mix of families that have been coming to the Cape for generations, locals that live here. You get our employees that go off to jobs and come back with families and grow up with us. Yeah. And it's just a really beautiful place where we can all be together. And no matter what kind of your interest is or where you are or what's going on, you can come and have ice cream, and it brings the community together.
Oh, ice cream is just like the happiest food in the world. Don't you think?
Agreed.
Yeah.
It's a celebration, which when you think, oh, let's go celebrate with ice cream. But a funny thing is a lot of people do come to the Cape for funerals or memorials, and they want to come to someone's favorite place. And a lot of time it's the Smuggler.
It's because it's comforting.
It is.
Yeah.
So we do get a lot of people after services, and they want to come and they want to see their family that's on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so they come and they want to have grandma's favorite flavor.
Yeah.
The kids are saying, why am I eating rum raisin?
Just eat it. Yeah.
Why did grandma like this?
I think one of the things that's really cool that we just learned when we came here is about the design going on in here.
So we had great help from this wonderful designer, Tanya Nyack from Restaurant Impossible.
What?
Amazing. Unreal.
Yeah.
So she is fabulous. We reached out to her, and she wanted to help us design our new store. So what you're sitting in is a deconstructed cone. So the floor is kind of a waffle cone or sugar cone, and the walls are your creamy vanilla, and then we've got the cherries on top.
That is Very,
I
very
love
cool.
it.
The famous designer is not the only famous thing you've ever done.
Well, we're also blessed that Ming Tsai is a fan of ours, and he put us on the Best Thing I Ever Ate television show on the Food Network.
Yeah.
And it was such an exciting time. We were filmed in March, and it was actually snowing on the Cape.
Oh my gosh.
So we only did indoor footage if you ever watch it.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
So we came back and we had to get every single one of our flavors ready because we don't usually open until April 1st.
Oh, yeah.
So we had to get everything ready, and then we were, do this, and production staff's calling from California, and it was just a really exciting thing. And then we have it on our website if anyone wants to check it out. But Ming Tsai was so cool to do that with us and the Food Network, and it was a really exciting thing.
That is a riot. So very cool. And so we introduced you with your most recent accolade.
Yes, the game of cones.
We were so excited by that. It's so exciting. It was all of Massachusetts, so it was 222 different ice cream stores, and the amount of engagement, it's blown them away as well. They came to visit. They said we have over 500,000 people checking this out and voting and just being into this. And so just the support is unbelievable. Everyone goes and does their job every day, but it's just so exciting to actually get recognition for that, and just to have our community come out there and say, it's you, Smuggler.
Out of that many, that's amazing. Congrats. And so your staff, we know that you have some staff that maybe comes back year after year, or maybe their parents or their aunts or uncles were here and then they've come back.
We have a really fun time. We almost call it's a team.
Yeah.
And our family, and it's just, I say, once you're a smuggler, you're always a smuggler.
Yes.
So I have nurses at the hospital that come do shifts. I have OTs that
Are
come
you
do
kidding?
shifts.
Wow.
No, it's amazing. It's amazing. And sometimes it's just, I have someone who called out sick, or sometimes it's, I'll take a few shifts. I'm buying a new home.
Oh my gosh.
I love
So
that.
it's really amazing. And just, at different times in your life, maybe you do have a little extra time and you want to make a little money, or maybe you miss the environment of the smuggler, or maybe you want to help us train someone new, or just whatever skill you have. So it's been beautiful, the relationships we built with everyone. And right now, unbeknownst to us, all of a sudden, 3 of our new smugglers' parents all started hugging each other, and it turns out they all went to DY K-12 together, same class.
Oh my gosh.
And so now their kids are all working here together.
I love that.
And it's such this is the most local thing in the world. It's so up our alley.
And I'm sure the kids that are the scoopers have been coming here.
They
For their
have.
kids,
It's interesting. So we've been the owners for 17 years now. So now I'm actually getting people writing essays with their applications and saying, I grew up coming to the Smuggler. My vacations were made by how I was treated by your employees at the Smuggler. I want to be that person who makes someone's vacation. I want to be the person who sees a 3-year-old and tells her I like her pony, and I want to serve her, or I want to help someone with an allergy because I have an allergy. And it's just,
that's amazing.
That's
Who buys at an ice cream store?
You should read the essays.
Oh my
I guess that's the new thing now. Maybe you do an application and you
With
do
the
an
essay,
essay. It's just,
That's awesome.
That's
That
really
is
made
so-
me cry.
Yeah.
Because you think about, okay, I have a business, I have a service,
Yeah,
I'm feeding my family, we're making memories, we're doing our best every day. But then it's just so much more. It's you're affecting someone's life, someone's career, someone's vacation, someone's time with their family.
It's actually a lot like real estate. People think it's just a house. It's never just a house.
No, you're involved in so many different aspects.
And it's never just an ice cream cone.
No.
I have friends that I know they got engaged by one of your cakes.
Yes.
So there's always things like that.
Involved in.
And I love the cone that you can measure yourself. So each year you get how tall am I? I think that's amazing for families.
Yes.
And you come back year after year.
What did we forget? What is this? Is there anything
Well,
that
we
you
haven't
want us
really
to
talked
know?
about the ice cream yet.
Oh!
Well, it is an experience coming here, seeing all your friends, making new friends.
wonderful
Talk
homemade
about
ice cream.
Yeah.
But you are coming here for a reason.
Yes.
So we do every single day. We're up here at 6 in the morning making homemade ice cream. So we are making new flavors just for ourselves, just to try new things out. We're making all the old classics the old way. So it really is a labor of love.
Yeah.
And it really is a commitment to be here every single day making fresh ice cream. And we have a small store, so what you're eating is fresh. It's just a couple days, you're making these flavors. Right now we have over 50. So
What's your favorite flavor?
Well, see, I
Presently.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the funny thing is we make a new one and I love it,
Yeah.
and then I eat it every way.
Oh,
So we made
yeah.
salty caramel a few years ago. And
Yeah.
like, I'll have it in a sundae. I'll have it as a brownie sundae.
Yeah.
I'll have it in a cone dipped in chocolate. I'll have it with marshmallow. So I just have it every single way,
Yeah.
and then I say, okay, I'm done.
Yes.
And then we
yeah.
make something new. Move
Yeah.
to the next. So we just made strawberry shortcake this year, which was kind of based off of my niece who said I love the Good Humor bars with
yeah.
the little
Oh, yes,
crunchies
yes.
and the
Yeah,
strawberry.
yeah.
So we tried to create that with yellow cake and a strawberry variegated and vanilla ice cream. So that's a really good one. And it was interesting because with the social media, we had people driving from Springfield and saying, I came for the strawberry shortcake ice cream.
Are you kidding?
No, so we had to make more. I
like, okay,
said, we got it, we gotta do this. You've driven too far.
Yeah. Oh, that is awesome. Well, we cannot thank you
Yes, we
enough.
really can't. This has been amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for making the trip, and I'm sure you're going to have to expect to have some ice cream too.
Oh, yes.
Well, about that, yeah. So, what is the name of that gigundous, enormous,
Yes.
I dare you to eat it sundae?
That is a smuggler's treasure.
Yes.
And that is very fun to share with a friend or on a date or a family. So it's 8 scoops of ice cream, and it's 2 fountain toppings, 2 candy toppings, bananas, whipped cream, nuts, and a cherry.
That's what we're going for.
And we're doing it. Let's go for it. Awesome. So, all right. So we're here with Grace LePaine, who is a scooper at the Smuggler, and she's also a legacy scooper. What does that mean, Grace?
So my aunt Jay, her maiden name is LePaine, she's now McGillicuddy. She worked here in the late 80s. She actually has her picture on the wall from the summer of 88 in the entrance.
does. Oh my gosh. And so is this your first summer working
Yes,
here?
it is.
How's it going?
Really well.
Yeah.
And it's ice cream.
How bad can it be?
Exactly,
right? Oh my
exactly.
gosh. Do you have a favorite flavor right now?
That's a really hard question to ask. I must say, I love the French raspberry truffle, which is, it's so good. I would eat it by the tub if
That's
I
the one?
could.
Okay,
Yeah.
French raspberry truffle.
Yeah.
All right, noted. Well, I won't keep you any longer because I know you have an enormous sundae to make for us.
Yes, I
Okay,
do.
all right, I'll finish my order. Thank you so much.
No problem.
You ready to do this?
I'm ready.
All right,
Cheers.
cheers.
This is the most ice cream I've ever seen in
I've
one
ever
bowl.
seen in one place.
Oh, I have a little helper with me today.
Hi, friend. You want to help us? One bite down, 643 left.
What do you think? Would you like a cherry lip? I
Mm.
figured you might want that cherry. We'll let your fingers.
Atta girl.
Did you see the mommy has her cherry dress on? Perfect to eat Sundays in.
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right, so I don't know if we have enough time to sit here to watch us eat this whole thing,
No.
but I think you know everything you need that we could find out today and things I didn't know about
I
the
agree. I
Smuggler.
learned so many cool new things,
Yeah,
and this smuggler treasure.
we can do it. I believe in us. So now you know what's good, Cape Cod. If you're watching on YouTube, click the like button and the bell to get notified when we drop a new episode.
And be sure to visit our website, What's Good CC, for more info about the smuggler and everything else on What's Good Cape Cod.
Bye.